Now, this was something that pissed me off, bro. When did rappers become sensitive about telling us how they feel? When did rappers become scared of saying their opinion, bro? I just don't understand it, bro. This beef got rappers feeling some type of way, and I feel like it's a personal reason. It can't just be because they don't want to say the wrong thing because of their friendship with Drake. But if you don't know, Fat Joe believes that Drake and Kendrick Lamar rap battle has ended. This was back in the day. I only share this to show you that Fat Joe has been very, very protective of Drake. Fat Joe has always had Drake's side. This was at the peak of the beef when Fat Joe believed that Drake had won because Kendrick Lamar didn't respond yet. This continues to go on as Fat Joe defends Drake, and Fat Joe continued to stay in Drake's corner. A lot of other people have seen it and talked about it on other channels. Shout out Chilling with Moni, everybody else, Zoe TV. I've seen a couple talk about the perspective of Fat Joe and the defenses that he comes to when it comes to talking about Drake. Now, this is completely fine. I mean, you could defend Drake all day long if that's your boy. That's not the problem. The problem is that when Fat Joe gets questioned by Big Boy, you see, Fat Joe did an interview with Big Boy, and that's the thing that I want to talk about right now. You see, Fat Joe had went on Big Boy, and Big Boy asked him about Drake and the legal action that he's taking against UMG. And Fat Joe refused to answer. Now, this is pissing me off because I've seen so many Fat Joe interviews, and he's never been afraid to ask a question. He's never been afraid to answer a question. He's never been afraid to talk at all. I mean, every time that I see Fat Joe on the microphone or in an interview, bro, he consistently talks. It's either we're all the way up or he's always getting very, very personal in his stories, in his life, in the way he answers these questions. So I thought when they asked Fat Joe about UMG, not that I was thinking about that, but I assumed that if they asked him about UMG, he would answer with a straight answer, bro. No, this time around, he's playing, he's playing PR games. He's playing the safe route. He's going the safe way because he doesn't want to respond in Drake in a bad light. But this is my problem, bro. Why are rappers so scared to talk about Drake taking legal action on UMG, bro? Why are they so scared, bro? And the thing is that Fat Joe is supposed to be an OG. He's supposed to be somebody to hold it down for the next generation coming up and supposed to set an example. And the fact that you are standing here in an interview with Big Boy, and he asked you this question, and you hit him with this no comment response. That was something that got me so riled up, bro, because it was like, bro, are rappers really afraid to give their opinion on Drake taking legal action? Is this what it's come to? Are we afraid to just say what it is, bro? That this isn't hip hop and that wasn't a good look? Even if that's your boy, dog, even if that is your boy, bro, you shouldn't be protecting that, bro. You should go and check your homie. You should tell him, like, hey, bro, that's not a good look, especially if you've been in the game longer than him. Fat Joe's been in the game longer than Drake and Kendrick. He knows taking legal action after a rap battle is fugazi, to say the least, bro. It's whack. It's not good. It's bad. And you shouldn't do it. And instead of giving advice and instead of saying it's not a good look and giving his opinion, he decided not to say anything. I'll play the clip right now.
I don't even like
I don't
that.
think it'll get in violence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't
no.
think it'll
But what
get
about the
violence.
lawsuit?
No comment, Big
Yeah,
Boy, on the
yeah.
lawsuit. No comment, Big Boy,
I
on the
take it.
lawsuit.
Hey, man, that's the first time I think in my 30 years of interviewing y'all heard you say no comment.
In 30 years, bro, in 30 years, Big Boy has known Fat Joe. Yeah. And he said in 30 years, bro, I don't think I ever heard you say no comment. Now, Big Boy's going to laugh this off because he knows what it is. Obviously, we all know what it is. But no, bro, we can't let that slide, bro. Nah, bro, you've been defending Drake since the very beginning. And I get it, bro. That's your boy. You protect him because you have a friendship with him. You said that Kendrick Lamar lost because he never responded to the battle. When this happened, even after Kendrick Lamar responded, you still had a couple choice words to say in defense of Drake. And then now that he's taking legal action, You decide to say no comment, bro. And this is the thing that bothers me the most. How many other rappers are taking the route as Fat Joe? Now, this is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a minute, but now that Fat Joe has came out and really acted out on it, it's really, really becoming bothersome because I know that there's going to be more rappers just like Fat Joe who aren't going to be honest and aren't going to give their opinion publicly about Drake taking legal action against UMG because they know that wasn't a good look and they know that it's not good to speak on because you're speaking on your boy and you don't want to disrespect your boy. But bro, get over it, bro. That shit was whack. That shit wasn't good. You're an OG. You should speak up and say that that wasn't good. You should talk sense at least to your boy. You should talk sense to Drake and tell him, yo, that wasn't good. I understand that you probably don't want to do it on radio, but I hope you're doing it in private. I hope you're talking to Drake and telling him, yo, this shit ain't good, bro. Like, you shouldn't be going against UMG after a rap battle, bro. You're just making it worse. But no, for whatever reason, maybe they want to protect their friendship. Maybe it's just something, bro. And I feel like it always, and I don't want to say this about Fat Joe, right? But I always feel like when a other rapper is being nice to Drake, I feel it's because they don't want to stop being friends with Drake. Maybe they'll try to get a feature from Drake later on in the future. Maybe they just want to savor this relationship, this friendship, just so that way they could reap off the benefits of being friends with Drake, money-wise, monetary gain, financially, whatever. Or maybe just because I don't understand what's so deep about this friendship. Man, like, it's not like Fat Joe grew up with Drake. It's not like Drake and Fat Joe knew each other. I knew Fat Joe before Drake was even famous. I know they're not boys like that. Is it really that deep? Are they really that close? You know what I mean? It's not like they went to school together. It's not like Drake. You know what I mean? Did Drake meet for like? That's what I'm saying, bro. Basically,
He was like, me all day. I'll talk about me all day.
I'll tell you anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I can't comment on that.
Say less.
Think about gin and juice.
nah, bro. Nah, that was awkward. That was awkward. Definitely awkward. Lost a lot of respect for Fat Joe here, bro, because I lose a lot of respect for any rapper who's afraid to be honest and give their straight up opinion, bro. Right here, you could tell that Fat Joe was not rocking with that legal action shit against UMG or just that legal action that Drake decided to take at all. And he decided not to talk on it. He decided not to speak on it. And I've seen so many interviews of Fat Joe, bro, where he's constantly being over vocalized, oversharing, over loud. You know what I mean? Like, he's extra when he starts talking, bro. He starts getting loud and shit. Like, I know Fat Joe interviews, bro. And this right here, you could just tell, bro, by his demeanor, his body language, trying to change the subject. Like, nah, bro, it got awkward. And Big Boy's such a good interviewer, bro. He didn't let that discourage him. He just kept going, bro. That's just him in the game so long that he knew how to handle this shit. But my opinion, bro, how many, like, Fat Joe might just be one of them, might be the obvious one not to give a response about this legal action. But I'm still kind of surprised, to be completely honest with you, because I've seen so many of his interviews. But this is just more to come. This is just one of the many. How many more people are going to do interviews? How many more rappers are going to do interviews? And how many are going to say no comment or next question? When it comes to this Drake legal action shit, bro, I already see basketball players trying to duck and avoid Kendrick Lamar lyrics. You know, like you got the people who ask them, you know, oh, finish the song. And they don't even want to sing the Kendrick song because they feel like they have an allegiance to Drake. Like, this is just weird, bro. This is just weird. Whether you like Drake or not, it shouldn't affect the way that you listen to music and the way, if you like a song. Like, this is the thing, bro. And I feel like a lot of people are becoming divided. And I feel like this legal action is something that some people feel some type of way about, even the ones that like Drake, but they refuse to comment on it because then they'll be going at their boy. Cut that shit out the window. Be a bigger man. Be a OG. Be a OG. And talk some sense into Drake and tell him that shit wasn't a good look. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. I was pretty upset about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, bro. I was pretty upset about it. And I'm going to talk about this, bro, because I feel like a lot of rappers are going to start doing what Fat Joe just did right now. But we'll get to it later, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. We'll keep it a legend.